and welcome to a new video. And today it's the 17th of March, which means it's St. Patrick's Day. So I decided to make a video about Ireland. So I'm going to tell you why you should be an au pair in Ireland, because it's a wonderful country and why it's a wonderful country. First thing first, the culture. So the first thing is St. Patrick's Day. It's a party celebration with 100% Irish. And so I think you can go anywhere in Ireland and you will find a St. Patrick's parade in any town of Ireland today, because it's bank holiday in Ireland, so nobody works and everybody, I think, kind of do something for St. Patrick's Day. So I go in the St. Patrick's parade in Dublin last year, and a lot of instruments, mainly music group playing instruments like drums, trumpet, and there was a lot of dance as well, and kind of gymnastic and giant animals and giant creatures. You don't really know what is it. And at the end of the parade there was a big group of people and drag queen singing, and just here and just walking with rainbow clothes and kind of dancing as well to it, and yay! So we are happy about it. Second thing is Halloween. Yeah, Halloween was good, but there was no parade. Okay, so I was in Dublin for Halloween with my parents who came to visit me, and there was no parade. We dressed up for Halloween here, my parrot costume. We wait in the street for nothing, so we just go to a restaurant and eat and drink Guinness. I was in Belfast doing a tour, you know, like a tour of the city, a visit kind of, and the tour guide told us the best Guinness is in Dublin, Belfast. Not really. So, but it's where the Guinness factory is, where the Guinness is made. You can visit the Guinness Museum. It's really good, and you can also watch House of Guinness on Netflix if you want to know more about the story of the Guinness family. It's really good. So then second things is the people are so lovely and so nice and so kind and so thoughtful about each other, you know, so thoughtful about you, that you're probably gonna end up in a really lovely family. We're gonna be thoughtful about your parents, gonna be like your parents, exactly, you know, like they say it's your second family. It was really my second family. They care for me when I was sick, when I was not sick, if I had a difficulty with the children, but like, oh, you can try this, you can try this, kind of give me some, and they give me like place to visit. You can go there, you can go there, you can go there. So yeah, a lot of idea of visiting the country, place they never go, but they heard about the friends and everything, and even the relationship between them, like the parents, they love so much the children. Every day they were drinking hugs and kisses. I thought that's so cute. And tell them that they love them every day. It's just lovely family, lovely parents. My Irish family was wonderful. I hope yours will be as well. Yeah, it's a small country, so you can visit a lot of places easily in one day. I visited a million town just taking the bus. Visit things on Saturday. Really, because a lot of things are closed on Sunday. Like museum are open on Saturday and not on Sunday. Maybe in Dublin, I think, yeah, Dublin or Cork or big cities are open. Everywhere else not really, especially in the winter time. So check, and maybe museum can be closed in the winter time as well. So check. I was lucky where I lived, so I was living in Cavan, close to 20 minutes from the Cavan town. In Cavan there was kind of a big bus station with a lot of bus, and I could go in so many places. But I know that some of the places in Ireland, bus is not that good. And train, there was no train everywhere. So you have to be really motivated if you want to visit, because yeah, most of the time I was taking two bus, and sometimes we had to wait an hour between the two bus. I don't know, I just wanted to go, I'm just gonna stay home. And especially if you're an au pair, okay, so you are home all day long for 5 days with the children. You go outside in the countryside, walks and everything. I want to go somewhere to visit, to explore more about this country. I am in the country, I have to go, it's now or never to visit, you know, so I just go. And so there's wonderful landscape. If you like countryside, you're gonna love love Ireland because there was a lot of countryside. It's really beautiful as a landscape. Everywhere I was in the bus, I was seeing green things. But you like animals, you like cow and sheep, you're gonna be happy. There was sheep everywhere. There was cow. There was a lot of cow as well. Yeah, so you're gonna be happy. I was living around cow literally because my host family, the uncle of the children were a farmer and the farm was literally beside. So we go to the farm many times. I don't know, I really like cow. It's one of my favorite animals. So I think I was lucky and I love the countryside. I grew up in the countryside, so I don't know. I was used to it, I guess. And it was funny to kind of as well discover what it's to be like a farmer, but like co-farmer. But it's interesting, if you know nothing about farming, you can learn about it, you know. So yeah, if you love animals, you're gonna be so happy. There is a lot of beautiful hiking and walking places. You can walk more than hike. I made one hike like in Oath. Oath is close to Dublin. It's like a town and it's by the sea, so it was pretty beautiful. Like I walk by the sea. I think it was kind of a hike by the sea because it was a bit difficult, so it was more walking, like more being in the forest. There was a beautiful forest in Virginia. It's a town in Cavan County, and I loved it. I loved this forest. It was really big. Yeah. In Cavan County, where I was living, there was 365 lake. So if you like lake, go in Cavan County. You can visit lake as well. Not all of them are visitable. Some you can just pass by and you can't really go close to them. But some you can. Also, which are talking about water. Beaches! Oh my god, beaches. So there is Oath and there is also Bundoran that I visited. Bundoran is so beautiful. And if you want to do surf, go there. There is a lot of surfer, it's kind of surf town for real. There was like surf shop, surf cafe. I ate my lunch in a surf coffee shop. If you go by the sea, it will be really beautiful, but it's gonna be really windy. Okay. If you love history, you will love Ireland is kind of a old country, and there was a lot of history museum about the history of Ireland. There was history heritage center as well. There was a lot of castle. If you like castle, I visited 6 different castles. There was a lot of castle. Building a whole. There was not really new building, apart maybe in Dublin and Cavan and Cork. But even Galway, it's kind of old building. In town, it's really old building, and they kind of preserve the heritage and the history. If you're queer like me, there was a really nice queer community in Ireland. Well, people don't really say that they are queer, but they are. It's kind of hidden, but you know, it's a bit weird. But they are. But they're open about it. They are not like against it. Well, some are, just because it's kind of really Christian country. And so I was in a queer book club. I found a queer book club in Cavan, and I was just like, so happy. It's not really a big town, but I don't know, the people were really nice and they were queer, and I was happy, and we were talking about queer books and everything else, and I love talking with them, and they were lovely people, and they were my age, and yeah, I wish people are lovely. I just don't even the queer one. No way. And also there is a lot of drag show all around the country, and you can follow, if you want to see them, Drag Queen IE, put it here. If you want to go to one of the drag queen show, I was following them, but they never came in Cavan. So. And there was a queer community, of course, as well in Dublin. Oh, there was Outhouse. I love Outhouse. I lot in Outhouse to try to actually make friends and make queer friends, and yeah, I kind of made one queer friends, and it was, yeah, people were lovely, and they organized a lot of queer things in Dublin. Then, last thing, if you love books, if you're book mom like me, there was lovely bookshop in Ireland. Special one, it's Shady Burns in Galway. Lovely bookshop. Independent one. Not sure there was one in Dublin. There was a lot of lovely bookshops in Dublin as well. I visited many. just by walking. There was also one bookshop in Dublin, it was like that. I think it's called Book Upstairs, the bookshops, and I love it. Yeah, and also there was wonderful library, and I think the two beautiful old library advise you to go visit is Sligo. It's in a old church, so it's really beautiful outside and inside. And Roscommon Library is so old. Outside it's really beautiful. Inside it's more modern, but it's lovely to visit. There was a lot of books. Another things about English, learning English in Ireland. So my host dad had a colleague who was in England to start to learn English, and she didn't like it. People were not nice and everything. She doesn't really like learning English here. So she moved in Ireland. And she loved learning English in Ireland. Yeah, I think this is a really good reason, because I think, I don't know, the main reason of being an au pair is to learn a new language and learn English. I hope you like this video. I hope that now you want to go and be an au pair in Ireland. Tell me in the comments if you visited Ireland, if you want to go, if you want to be an au pair there. Do you have things to add about the Irish culture, country, everything? Put a thumbs up to this video, subscribe to the channel. I will probably make another video about Ireland later on. See you soon for another video. Bye!